Now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Class Clown EP. Hamro. Oh, man, there's so much chat. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're from Ukraine? Shout out Ukraine for real. Shout out Ukraine, man. Do you live in Ukraine? I hope Whole album is good, though. I'm not a big fan of Whole. I think he's basic, too. He still is in that narrow path of just doing dubstep. He's not as bad as Subtronics, but I think his dubstep or his rhythm is basic. I think it's always the same sound. Always the same sound. Hopefully, he did something. I've heard this one, so I won't be reviewing this one. But yeah. I miss the Never Say Die records, and Disciple fell the fuck off, bro. Every time I go listen to one of them EPs, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Yeah, Disciple, peak Disciple. Oof, that was good. Peak Never Say Die, that was good. Hope you're good hope you're good in Ukraine, Bubba. What does it mean, shut out? Shut out, what do you mean? Where do you see shut out? Shut out, I don't know. It means yeah, with Trempo it was good, but you know what Trempo did? He tried to touch some people he was not supposed to touch, and then he got canceled, you know. Class Clown EP, love the Stooges. My favorite is Blank Space because he just does really fucked up shit. Oh, is this the Stooges anthem? I've heard it, I don't like it. I'm gonna skip it. Oh, okay, so there's single and then, oh. My least favorite is Amro. I think he's the most basic one. It's same sound design all the time, same pacing, same energy. It's heavy, it hits, but like... You said that or what? I don't think I said shut out. Oh, I said shout out. Shout out means like, I don't know. It means like GG. Like basic intro. Shout out means like respect, you know? Basic leg drop. It's the same core bass. Like the core of his basses are the same. This one is a bit more high pitched than usual, but you know the flow, quarter note, like I'm no longer impressed by Amro. His past 4 releases sounded like this. Yeah, 2021 was fire. Nice change in flow. I would have had a bit more sub, but like main stage Lost Lands, this slaps, you know? Like it brings the energy. Or in a double, it must slap even harder. But on its own, in my bedroom, man. And like again, the interlude, there's not too much here. It's rhythm, there's not there's rarely too much stuff, but ooh! Okay, second drop is a bit better. Basses are sharper. Bam, bam, wah, wah. Yeah, this one is better. Just because of the layer. Like, you know? Yo, wait. Reminds me of Muerte. You're going a bit far. I have a big opinion on Muerte. This is far from being like Muerte. I know it's loud like Muerte, but nah. No one matches Muerte. No one. Okay? This does sound like Akios, though. Sharks, I think Sharks retired, right? But I did kind of fuck with his stuff before, but I think he retired like a few years ago. Now we've got Blank Space 1. I don't necessarily like Blank Space, I just respect it because it's really unconventional. Cool intro. This gives a bit like Space Places intros. Okay, wait a minute. I love the intro. The structure was cool, intense. Not a fan of the sound design, but that's kind of cool. Of course he did a modal notes break. I don't fuck with it because it's not my type of sound, but I respect it. Could slap a little bit more. The drums are a bit muffled and the sub doesn't hit properly, but cool idea. It's far from my favorite work from him. Love those breaks. This really gives like angry rhythm Space Laces. Like the sound design really resembles Space Laces. I'm gonna turn this a little bit like that because most of my amps are this way. But I like the structure of the song. Like a very like dark, creepy intro, mysterious, throws you up to a big intense build-up, but not too obvious, and then intense drop. Mixdown's not the best, but idea-wise, that's kind of cool. My SoundCloud is Morgoth, yeah. I'm not a producer, so I don't have, you know, but you can peek my likes if you want. Okay, it's the same. I would have liked a bit of, you know, variation, but that's cool. Not gonna lie, I expected a bit more from the Class Clown EP. From the debut EP from the Stooges. Oh, it ends like this. Hey, the Emerald one, I'm giving 5 out of 10. Good mix down, slaps, good rhythm, heavy rhythm thing, but basic for me. Basic. Not that I don't like it, just basic. Blank Space, respect that. Great structure of the song, great songwriting. Mix down was meh. And for the sounds, not really my cup of tea, but good energy, good vibe, 7 out of 10. Now we get the squishy one. Squishy for me is a bit on and off. Either it's majestic and incredible, either it's like, a bit too weird. Boom, squad.
You know, you got this fantasy in your head about getting out of
I have very similar taste as you. I hope you're right. You can peek my likes if you think that. My likes are a bit all over the place. I like all kinds of shit, but like, I'm a very dark dude. I like dark music. Interesting intro. These intros so far are kind of cool. Except the Emerald one. That is weird. Yeah, I have 10,000 likes, man. It's a bit like... There's probably like 3,000 likes in those that I would re-listen to, and I'm like, dude, this is so ass. But like, it's just over the years, man. I've discovered so much music. Oh, the late drop is disappointing. I think right into the drop would have been cooler. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I feel like it would have been cooler. With a filter out? Okay. Oh, this slaps though. You hear the sub? But I feel these are the most basic songs from Stooges. Like very just quarter note, normal shit. This one, I love the flow. I don't really like the bass. This gets ominous a little bit, like angry ominous. I love the break though. I hate when they use stuff from other songs that were released into new songs. I don't like that. No. That shit was cool. See, that shit threw me off. That shit surprised me. Yo! Oh my fucking god! Let's fucking go! Oh man, the insane sub with the little perks. Finally, after 53 minutes of stream, the first drop to make me tweak very hard. Shout out Squishy. I'm liking this shit just for this drop. Oh my god. I hear this live, I am losing my mind. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my god. Well done, Squishy. Just because of that, I'm giving this 8 out of 10. The first part sounded great, very heavy, a bit of a basic flow, but the sound design was impressive, even though I don't like it. But that part, it was a simple idea, right? It was not the most revolutionary thing. I gotta give you that. It's a basic, like deep, like vibe, like big sub, little perks around. But I just think it threw me off so bad, I lost it. And I love it so much. And I don't listen, I haven't in the past, I've never listened to that type of stuff, and I'm starting to like it. So I'm not too saturated for that style, you know? What do you mean my life is about to shut up. Shut up. No life is getting turned down. What do you mean? It's just I haven't heard these types of sounds a lot in my life because that's not the sound I used to go for. So like now, I'm like, ooh. I'm impressed because this is some stuff that I don't regularly listen to. I'm pretty sure someone who listened to this type of stuff before in his life would be like, okay, boring, but now that threw me off. 8 out of 10. Now we got Tori Vega. Oh, you listened to the set at Thunderdome? Was it good? But I think Calcium and Simplifier were two artists that I used to really love for their uniqueness, but they became very repetitive over time. Calcium has been a bit longer, but Simplifier recently are starting to do just like radio songs, but like Square 4 versions, and it's good, it's loud, it has energy, but it's nothing unique. It's nothing too surprising. I need to be surprised at least a little bit in songs. This intro is loud, man. Not sure what's going on in the intro. I don't say I like it. I'm not sure I like it. Oh. No. No. The sustaining to the back is kind of cool, but like I don't like the syncopation of the bass. And these gives a bit like tear out basses. And if you saw my stream Monday, you know I don't like tear out.
Would a stooge threaten to sock you in the...
This is funny. The little howl. Woo! That's kind of funny, bro. You gotta give him to it. That is an interesting song. That is weird. I don't fuck with it, but that is like the only thing I'm gonna bash is the intro because it was really messy and like all over the place, and I didn't understand shit about the intro. But the main drop, I mean, I just didn't like it, and that section was just. It was interesting, to say the least. Reminds me of UFO sounds of fucking course. I don't take suggestions, remorse, sadly. Not right now. I think I'm gonna have time for more stuff.
Show me the stooges.
I might have time for this. A bit like the other one, just less aggressive. A bit like the first one without the gunshots. The other one was really more in your face, distorted, but it's pretty much the same flow, just different sounds. I'm giving this one 5 out of 10. Okay. Apart from the intro that was mid, the rest of the song was well crafted, sounded great, good pacing, good energy, good vibe, just not my cup of tea. So I gotta give him to them. It's a great work. At least it's different. It's not what you always hear in rhythm or in heavy rhythm. Yeah, my favorite one, Boom Squad. Hey, that's actually the only one I actually liked, just because of that last section. Great work. I'm giving this EP 5 out of 10. Actually, I'm giving them 6 because it's unconventional. As I said, different from what you used to hear. Not the greatest mix down, but it was really proper. The ideas were there. The structure were there. I feel like this brand, I feel like the structure and the vision of this project was way better than the Subtronics one. This was way more coherent than the Subtronics album. I respect this album way more, by far. Oop, I'm getting an important text. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to do my best. I did a bit of a mess up. I think like a month ago, I posted a clip about like I reviewed a shut up, Jasper. I reviewed a Funcase track, and I was mean, bro. I went at it like it was the worst thing ever, and he came at me at the comments, and I was like, oh fuck. This is the only time that I slipped, that I was really like, you know. But normally it's like, hey, I don't like it, but I still respect it.